I was telling your producer, we only worked once together.
Yes.
But you, Kelly Rowland, Beyoncé, you like those positive people that just make me feel good every time I see you. It's true.
Thank you so much.
Happy to be
That
here.
means a lot. That means so much. Well, speaking of being positive, congratulations, because you made history at the Grammys for having 2 nominations for Best Pop Dance Recording in a brand new category.
I did lose, though.
No, you can't lose.
It's good. It's good. Like, you know, I'm nominated almost every year, but sometimes I win. 10 years ago, I won a couple of ones. But I think Jay-Z gave a good speech. He said it already.
You mentioned Kelly and Beyoncé earlier. Now, you worked with Kelly as an artist, and that was a part of, like, a huge impact on your career. Tell us about that.
I have to say, like, I'm very grateful to her because I had a lot of club successes before. And I was working with a guy called Chris Willis, amazing singer. But I never worked with, like, a famous pop star.
Yeah.
And I was playing in a club in Cannes, in south of France.
Oh, yes.
And I played the instrumental of When Love Takes Over that I made. And I don't know how this is even possible, but she came and she asked me about the record. What is that record you're playing? So, well, it's a beat I made. And she asked me, can I write something on it? So, of course, for me, it was incredible. And she's the first big artist that gave me a chance.
Wow.
So I'm very grateful to
Kelly Rowland.
Oh, wow, that picture! Okay.
What was that moment? What was that moment right there?
Well,
What comes
2009. Is it 2009? Yeah,
Yeah.
2009. Wow.
That was a special moment.
No one told me about a haircut. I should have. You know, I started when I was 14.
14, that's how old you were.
I was like, I was doing parties in my basement, and I would do photocopies to promote at my school, and it would be $1 to come in my basement.
Come on, yes.
I was always business oriented.
Yes.
Come on.
You sound like me.
We need to make a living even at 14.
At 14. Did
Of
you
course.
think when you were 14 years old that you would end up playing for stadiums and
no.
massive crowds like
Well,
that?
the thing is, when I started, there was no such thing as a famous DJ. So it was impossible to picture myself doing this because the concept just didn't exist, you know? And we, of course, I'm not the only one, but a lot of it started in America, and then the UK made it, you know, more maybe trendy, and then everywhere in the world. And that culture became so big, bigger than we could ever dream.
Yeah.
And I think what's amazing when you're a teenager is like to follow your passion without thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make this much money, I'm gonna be famous. It's just like do what you love.
Do what you love.
And then you're gonna work harder than anyone else because of course if you love it, you're gonna do it more.
Yes.
And the reality of talent is just, you just need to put the hours. That's the truth.
Y'all heard it from David Guetta. I have another question. How has social media impacted your music?
Oh, that's crazy. Like, this is such a change in our industry. So last year, I had a huge success with Bebe Rexha.
Yes.
And I received a text message from her telling me, like, you know what's going on TikTok? No, I don't know what's going on, because I live a little bit in my bubble. And she told me, like, well, the song we made 4 years before we didn't release is huge. It's trending everywhere. So can you please finish it? Because I just made a festival version. So what happened is I made a festival version and I played it in a huge festival called Ultra. And it's Miami. It's also like a huge, like 100,000 people. And someone sampled it from my set that was on YouTube and made it a sound on TikTok and became a hit. And imagine the feeling for me. I played the record, I remember, 2 days before the release, and everyone was singing it when the record was not even out. So this shows the power of social media. It makes hits, like it's crazy.
That's awesome.
So, and that record is probably gonna be my biggest record in my career, more than Titanium or I Get a Feeling or
Do y'all hear these
Sexy
songs?
Chick. And those records are massive. So imagine we had this in my hard drive, and without social media, I would have never released it. We just did it for fun.
Before you go, we celebrate everything here, and I want to say congratulations. I hear you have a baby on the way.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
And we have a little gift for you, for your baby. Yes, we do. This is for the baby DJ.
Oh, wow.
Guetta. There you go. A mini DJ set up for your baby. Congratulations on everything. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.